Chung, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it! We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
This is bad.
has been defeated.
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Let's go! How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker than that. We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this.
I must retreat and rethink my plans. We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Strength was not enough.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
Looking rough.
Take this. Time to act. Take that. Tables turned. Take that. And open it. Let's end this.
The enemy officer
March
has been
forward.
defeated. Looking rough.
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my prediction.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe
Next time. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Too good.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Now is
The
our
enemy
chance to
officer
press the attack
has been
and
defeated.
take victory for ourselves.
Let's go.
Advance the fleet. I won't these ships. Who is ours for the taking?
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
So they've arrived. But still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives. Take this. All my might. We're not going to like the outcome of this encounter. The resistance is futile. No way.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live! Commence the advance!
Looking rough. Is that... the blind guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Earth. I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
This is how you do it. Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight then. So you've come. Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking. This will do it. Let's go.
I failed somewhere. I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Are you ready to face me?
I, Ji Huan, shall take you on!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint. Good. Quite good.
My will cannot be broken so easily.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance. Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day. This appears to be as far as we go.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
We must hold the line.
I am forced to flee.
So, the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
This is how you do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Let's end this. Let's go.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
One never expects any fight to be their last. Is this the limit of my abilities?
Defeated the enemy officer.
Let's go.
On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
I am forced to flee. And so, the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
We must hold the line.
This is quite an embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
We've come to provide reinforcements. I can't thank you enough.
I thought you might come here. Thank you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm afraid I must retreat. Everyone is holding up well. South's forces still have the edge. The turpentine does not come soon. This appears to be as far as we go. All my The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance. We march at once!
All my might. I've got a bad feeling about this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you!
Let's go.
All my might!
Let's go. Let's go. We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work! You're amazing!
Time to end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle!
Take this! All my might! Only now that I face you as an opponent do I realize just how strong you are.
What's wrong with you? Is your resolve truly so weak?
The enemy officer
Well, I
has
still
been
can.
defeated.
My strength was not enough. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward! We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
Huang has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup. Everything is lining up perfectly.
Has been defeated.
Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Let's go. What? You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one. An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be your adversary. I think I will protect us.
Here we go!
There is no greater weapon than a prepared mind.
Take that!
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! A lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
The enemy officers with the change in the wind. They and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
Excuse me.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
You have done well to survive. Now, time to give them hell! Advance! Keep the world to our
The
will!
enemy officer has
Forward
been
march!
defeated.
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
Let's end this!
The ships go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Panton? I did not know better.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
I won't look back! You won't hit me! You won't hit me!
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Chugoyang must be some kind of sorcerer.
I won't look back!
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause.
I have defeated
Well.
the enemy officer.
My part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating
enemy
and
officer
minimizing our loss.
Been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours.
We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces.
Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huangai, my lord.
Huangai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. You need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in Wu. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful...
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain... I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua,
Please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Go ahead.